Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, guys. Bolt back again with some more Nancy Drew. This is the return to the Scarlet Hand. This one, it's not horrible, but yet I think aside from some of the fun like mini games and some of the puzzles, the base concept of this mystery to me is pretty boring. So hopefully I can get this one knocked out very quickly so I can move on to the next. I'm probably gonna do 50-ish minutes because I really should have been in bed already.
Welcome to my latest case, Secret of the Dear Dad. Greetings from the new deputy curator at Pt.1 Museum in Washington, D.C. I miss you, by the way. How's Africa? I sure hope this letter reaches you in Ouagadougou before you move on to Nairobi. So I got the internship. Your old friend Franklin Rose was awfully nice to submit my name to the rest of the members of the museum's board of directors. What an opportunity while I'm in between cases. As you probably know, the museum specializes in ancient Maya culture. My supervisor is going to be Joanna Riggs, a well-known archaeologist. Maybe you've seen her name in the news recently, in conjunction with the discovery of a strange Maya monolith. Apparently, it's created quite a buzz among experts in the field. Well, Beach Hill plans to feature the monolith in an upcoming exhibition. Just imagine, this artifact has been buried for hundreds of years, and now it's going to be unveiled to the public for the first time. The museum is short-staffed at the moment, and they're expecting such a huge turnout that they've closed their doors to prepare. I can hardly wait to dig into this exciting project and learn how archaeologists and historians solve the mysteries of ancient cultures. I'll keep you posted. Love, Nancy.
Nancy Drew, I presume. I'm Joanna Riggs. Welcome to Beach Hill. I was just checking the lock on this display case. This is one of the museum's most treasured pieces, a carving of King Pakal.
Who is King Pakal?
Pakal assumed the throne at age 12. Can you imagine? That was 615 A.D. He ruled for 68 years at the height of the Maya civilization.
Is that jade?
Yes, the Maya loved jade and used it for many of their carvings. There isn't another piece like this in the world, and it's priceless, which means I practically had to sell my own grandmother to get it.
How did the museum acquire it?
Leave it to Taylor Sinclair. He's a wizard when it comes to these deals. You'll meet him later. Now then, Nancy, you're coming on board at a critical time for Beach Hill. An exhibit of this caliber is not kid stuff. Franklin Rose assures me you're a real trooper, and I hope he's right because I'm not here to babysit. I don't care who your father is.
Okay.
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's the value of hard work. Just tell me where to start.
There's a list of tasks for you in the lab. Once you've knocked those off, we'll regroup.
Where's the rest of the staff around here?
We've had to make some, budget cutbacks, so we'll be relying heavily on our volunteer staff. Namely, you. Besides Henrik and me, the only people who will be around to pester you are Taylor Sinclair, my ace art dealer, and Alejandro Del Rio, attaché to the Mexican consulate and executive thorn in my side.
Tell me more about Alejandro Del Rio.
Ugh, wouldn't you rather hear about the monolith? It's a massive pillar of stone, nearly 1,500 years old with Maya glyphs carved into it. We've installed it in the garden. Wait until you see it.
What purpose did the monolith serve?
According to Henrik, the monolith was made at the special request of King Pakal himself, but we don't know what its purpose was.
Who's Henrik?
Henrik Vanderheun, world-renowned expert in Maya hieroglyphics. He's the latest addition to the Beach Hill Brain Trust. I told him I don't even want to see his pointy Vander head till he's got a translation on that monolith.
Any last advice before I get down to business?
Semper ubi sub ubi.
Okay. Well, that's cool. So they said there was a list in the lab. Oh, Rutherford. Huh.
Topeka Commission for the Arts. How cultured.
So I know this is gonna be something later on. Okay.
The knob is missing.
Okay. I'll need that. Oh. I'll need that for translation, I guess. Oh, come on. Alright.
Come in. Come in.
Because the other thing is, they'll, some magazines and stuff will probably also have translations. Yeah, okay. I don't think there was anything there in particular. Okay. That was nice. That's nice. Oh. Okay.
Topeka Commission for the Arts. That's the organization Prudence Rutherford works for.
Wait, where? Okay. Prudence is a part of this mystery. Most likely. That's all I'm hearing, really. I do like a lot of the stuff they're doing here. Okay. I'm guessing I'll need headphones for some stuff.
It's locked.
It's locked. Okay, I'll need a ham radio. There's also
It's
some
locked.
stuff there. I'll probably need that stuff for a cube. Oh, I need these dials for something. It's weird that it's showing me the back of this stuff. Yeah, there's the side. There's the thing she was talking about. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Ink.
I should look for the missing tiles.
Well, I know where those are. Okay.
I should put in my temple key card.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need It's cool that you get to see some of this stuff close up now. There are a lot of good set pieces. I'll give that to this mystery. Oh. That's cool. Chasm. Cool. I'm also making the symbols.
This side looks damaged.
Nancy Drew,
Oh!
or should I say, Detective Drew. I'm Sinclair.
That gave me a heart attack. Okay.
Who told you I was a detective?
I was at a meeting with the BOD recently, and I caught wind of your appointment and your credentials. Very impressive, if I do say so myself.
The BOD?
That would be the board of directors, those cranky old cats. They do keep the ducks squared away around here, I'll give them that. So, how's this for a specimen? Ever seen $1 million worth of rock before?
Do diamonds count?
Ouch. Well, they did say you were sharp. Seriously, though, thank goodness you're here. I'm afraid the museum may be in terrible jeopardy.
What kind of jeopardy?
Joanna told me to butt out, but I'm so fond of Beach Hill, I just hate to see it fall prey to scoundrels.
What scoundrels?
It's a sensitive subject. Meet me in my office later and I'll explain everything then.
Where's your office?
707 Bing Cherry Boulevard. I've got to go. Enjoy your first day at Beach Hill.
Interesting. Hmm. Looks like this side is missing a part. It's locked. There, now I can start putting this together. That's done.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line. You have...
Silvio's Curatorial Bonanza.
I'd like to place an order, please.
Have you ordered from us before?
Yes, I think so. We have an account number.
Okay, good. That saves me a lot of paperwork. What's the account number?
BH119K.
BH11... BH119K? Beach Hill? Are you serious?
That's right. I'm the new deputy curator, Nancy Drew.
Well, whoop-de-doo, it's Nancy Drew. But Silvio's Curatorial Bonanza no longer does business with Beach Hill. I've sent all 6 of the outstanding invoices to a collection agency. And you jokers won't get another packing peanut out of Silvio Jr. ever. Do not call here again.
Okay.
I'd better check to see if I'm done with that.
Okay. Was there something? It says like bring something. Okay, periodic table. Cool. An analyzer. And that's his desk.
You must be Nancy, the new deputy curator. I'm Henrik Vanderheun.
Pleased to meet you. What are you working on?
Just some light housekeeping.
Why are you wearing that mask?
Oh, these dusty old artifacts are murder on my allergies. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Did you know the deputy curator who was here before me?
Hurricane Sunny? I'm afraid I did. If he wasn't losing paperwork or setting off the fire alarm, he was cornering our visitors with his theory that the Maya were abducted by aliens. I'm afraid you'll be cleaning up his messes for a while.
I'm not sure how to go about rearranging those exhibit narrations.
It's really quite simple. Check out the Convermatic auto narrator in shipping and receiving. You'll need some headphones. First determine which of the exhibits in the main hall could rightly be called Exhibit A. Change Exhibit A's narration number until you're seeing what you're hearing, or hearing what you're seeing, and it's all downhill from there.
I'm supposed to order more packing supplies, but the company says they won't do business with us anymore. Does Beach Hill have bills it can't pay?
No comment.
But Henrik, what will we do when we run out of packing supplies?
I hereby absolve you of that task. If Joanna wants things shipped, she can stuff them into garbage bags for all I care.
What is the Spectro-X Archeo analyzer for?
It's used for identifying chemical compounds that are found on artifacts, traces of ink, blood, charcoal, and other substances. The beauty of the machine is that it can collect these traces without damaging the artifact in any way. But it cost us a fortune, so don't fiddle with it unless you get Joanna's permission.
I'm curious about your work. How do you go about translating a glyph anyway?
It can be a complicated process, involving research, piecing lots of different elements together, and a healthy dose of guesswork.
See you around, Henrik.
That will be fine.
Originally, I remember him as a lot harsher. So, okay, we can easily go get... Oh, wait. Huh. Why do I have a floppy disk when I... That's weird. Huh. Cool. Alrighty, so I got those. Let's see here. So here. Okay, this is... the offering bowl. Um, A is the ham radio. F is the range of the Maya. Okay. Okay, and then this is Mayan gods. This next one. Okay. This is E. The artifact. Then M is the Pacial's ascension. Okay. I'm guessing this is D. The number system. Okay. The ink well. Cool. So that's it for this side. Now it's just this side, which has here the ball game, which is in. And then G is body shaping. And then need to walk around this real quick. Okay, so it says here O is the carved panel. Then this. Oh wait. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Then we move on to this side. Lady Lintel. Bird Jaguar. Okay, so that should be it for the headphones. Oh.
Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas of the world.
I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the Lady Zack, the Maya were pantheistic.
Ceramic bowls. Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas of the world. Ham radios are
Okay, D. The number system.
The Maya ball game was a
in addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and
Maya scribes recorded the official history.
the Maya used different methods to represent
Okay. B. This is the inkwell.
Archaeologists work in some of the most ceramic bowls, such as the one featured in this exhibit, may have been used as vessels for burnt offerings of
The Maya were pantheistic, believing in many gods who ruled over. Lady Zack could. I am Lord Pakal. Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well known,
the Maya used different methods to
Maya scribes recorded.
In addition to adorning themselves with
The Maya ball game,
ritualized bloodletting was a
the four miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent. The date on this slab uses the
strange supernatural creatures.
The date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in.
Strange supernatural. The Maya kings were often.
I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the mighty king.
Okay, E. Pakal.
I am Lord. Lady Zack, the Maya were pantheistic.
Ceramic bowls, such as the one featured. Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas of the world.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well known.
This is weird. Wait, F.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well known, it is difficult to determine the range of Maya influence. Some experts believe the Maya.
Okay, I think that's correct. C. Was the altar?
Archaeologists work in some ceramic bowls, such as the one featured in this exhibit, may have been used as vessels for burnt offerings of incense or corn. This bowl was either dedicated to or used to
The Maya were pantheistic. Lady Zack, although the geographic range of Maya.
The Maya used different methods to represent.
Maya scribes recorded the official history of the kings and queens, but very little is known about daily life in the Maya world. Although there are thousands of inscriptions found on artifacts and architecture, there are only a handful of Maya books in existence today.
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and
the Maya ball game was a religion.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments associated with bloodletting. A variety of instruments including stingray spines, thorns, and bone awls were
Okay, I think that might be it. E. An artifact?
The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters, played an important role in Maya mythology. These monsters were often associated with the earth, caves, or mountains.
Oh wait.
Strange soup.
Okay. That sounded more closer to it. And then a Pakal artifact.
The date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar, made up of 20 weeks each with a named day and 13 weeks each with a numerical day. The two types of weeks progress into the four miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives. Strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters, played an important.
Okay, I think that's C. B. Yeah, these are a little weird. I'm guessing.
I am Lord. Lady, the Maya were pantheistic, believing
Ceramic bowls such as the.
I'm guessing that's what that is. Okay, J.
I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the mighty kingdom of Palenque. All those who come before me with
Ritualized blood.
Okay, yeah, a lot of these suck because they're like very.
Ceramic bowls, such as the one featured in this exhibit, may have been used as vessels for burnt offerings of
Wait, what?
incense or corn. This bowl was either dedicated
Okay.
to or used to supplicate the god of war.
Okay, no, okay. L's done. N. Ball game.
the Maya ball game was a religious act.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Okay, this is bird jaguar.
The four miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent.
Okay. H or M. There's a lot of Pakal stuff. J.
Lady Zach Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be handed down from father to son.
M. Where is that?
Lady Zach Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be handed down from father to son, but Lady Zach Cook broke this custom by establishing herself as a deity. This gave her the power to justify the new royal lineage. Because his mother had been deified, Pakal often referred to himself as the first true king.
So I'm guessing that's the ascension. Okay, G, that was the body shaping.
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and costumes, the Maya shaped their body. The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local kahals. Here, bird jaguar stands to the right as a captured lord kneels at his feet.
Wait,
The
what?
kahal holds a broken umbrella, a gesture typical of a supplicating captive.
That's confusing now. Because what was it? N?
The Maya ball game was a religious activity as well as a spectator sport.
Yeah, what happened to K?
The 4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Hun Ahau and...
The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local Kahal.
Okay. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these are weird. I gotta finish up soon.
Archaeologists work in some...
Okay, so okay. Cool. Got it.
ceramic bowls such as the one featured in this exhibit.
I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the mighty kingdom of Palenque. All those who come before me witness my power.
Lord Pakal is considered the most influential ruler of the Maya civilization. Cultural, scientific, and military achievement flourished under his reign. As with all Maya kings, very little is known about his personal life. Strange, supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters,
Okay.
I am Lord.
So I need to learn about B.
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers. Here is an example. Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments associated with bloodletting. A variety of instruments including stingray spines, thorns, and bone awls were employed for this activity.
Yeah, I don't know about E.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well
Oh, the
known,
range. G.
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and
Body shaping.
the Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local Kahals. Here, Bird Jaguar stands to the right as a captured lord kneels at his feet. The Kahal holds a broken umbrella, a gesture.
Wait.
I am Lord Pakal. Lady Zach Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be handed down from father to son, but Lady Zach Cook... The Maya were pantheistic, believing in many gods who ruled over different aspects of Maya life. Chak was the god of rain, Ishel, goddess of the moon.
Okay, the Mayan gods.
The Maya were
That's I.
The Maya were
Cool.
The Maya were pantheistic, believing in many gods who ruled over...
Yeah, I need to get H going. Wait, what? Because E.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well known, it is difficult to determine the range of Maya influence.
That's why. Okay. I wrote down E instead.
Lady Zach Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be handed down from father to son, but Lady Zach... I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the...
Okay, J, I guess. Yeah, a lot of these aren't that great. In terms of audio.
The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local Kahal.
Yeah, J, K, L.
Ceramic bowls such as the one...
Oh, offering bowl.
Lady Zach Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be handed down from...
Yeah, M sucks, because it's ascension.
The Maya ball game was a religious activity as well as a spectator.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments associated with bloodletting.
Yeah, whoever made this, you're horrible at descriptions. Because the lady one should not be counted here. So this one. Wait, what? Did I do something by accident? Oh. Yeah, I wrote the wrong thing down. Mayan scribes. That explains it. E. Which is over here. This. No, this side. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Pakal because it's supposed to be the great one. H. Okay, H and J are outside. M's right here. Okay, yeah, right here. Confusing as hell. How am I supposed to have both the lady and this one? So okay, M is the Ascension. But I don't remember his mother bringing up anything else. Yeah, because it's so scribes, the Jade, H is in there, J's in there, O's in there. Okay. So yeah, it's a little confusing, this one. So I guess J's the first. Wait, what? Okay. No. So M is Lady. J is the Ascension. Which is bad because both of them mention Ascension. But wait. Okay, 4 miniature gods. This is for H. And then the other side. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little sucky. Okay, not that one. So where's all these, okay, there's this one. This is the altar. Carved panel. Yeah, these ones do suck. I'm really trying to finish up with this. I gotta go, but it's like I don't want this to hang over because it is one of the. I think this is the one I hated the most. So B. This is. Oh, the scribes.
The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local kahals. Strange, supernatural creatures sometimes.
The date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar, made up of 20 weeks each with a named day and 13 weeks each with a numerical day. The two types of weeks progress independently of each other.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that's what the scribes are. But then, what is this one?
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers.
Okay, yeah, numbers. Okay. Then E. This is, I'm guessing, Pakal himself.
I am Lord.
Because, yeah. Then we'd move on to J. D, E, F, G, H.
I am Lord. Lady Zach. The Maya were pantheistic.
Ceramic bowls, such as the archaeologists work in some of the most.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well known,
The Maya used different methods to.
Maya scribes recorded the official history of the kings and queens, but very little is known about daily life in the Maya world.
Wait, what? Yet again, B.
Maya scribes.
Okay. Then what?
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and
The Maya ball game was a religious activity.
ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments associated with bloodletting. A variety of instruments including stingray spines, thorns.
That sounds like O.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments associated.
Okay. M. This is lady. J. Sounds like the Ascension.
I am Lord. Lady, the Maya were pantheistic, believing in many gods who ruled over different aspects of Maya life. Chak was the god of rain. Ishel, goddess of the moon. Lady Zak Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be handed down from father to son, but Lady Zak Cook broke this custom by establishing herself as a deity. This gave her the power to justify the new royal lineage. The Maya were pantheistic.
Strange, supernatural creatures.
The date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in, or divine. The 4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins. The date on this slab uses the 4 miniature gods.
Okay. Its Ascension is the only one that's like so sucks.
The date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar, made up of 20 weeks each with a named day.
Strange, supernatural creature. The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local
I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the mighty kingdom of Palenque. All those who come before me witness my power.
Lord Pakal is considered the most influential ruler of the Maya civilization. Cultural, scientific, and military achievement flourished under his reign. As with all Maya kings, very...
So if that, let's say that's his Ascension, then what would E be? Because E's the Jade.
Lady Zach. The Maya were
ceramic bowls. Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas of the world. Ham radio.
Although the geographic range of Maya city,
The Maya used different methods to...
Maya scribes recorded the official history of the kings and queens, but very little is known.
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and
the Maya ball game was a religious
ritualized blood.
The 4 miniature gods clinging to the date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar, made up of 20 weeks each with a named day and 13 weeks each with a numerical day. The 2 types of weeks progress independently of each other.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so all of these should be used.
Strange, supernatural. The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war.
The date on this slab
because A is supposed to be the ham radio.
Archaeologists work in...
B is supposed to be the scribes.
Maya scribe.
C is... the altar.
Strange, supernatural creatures.
Yeah. D is supposed to be the numbers.
Maya use different methods.
E, that's the weird one.
The date on this.
F, that's the range.
Although the geographic
so as long as the jade is supposed to be the number. G, this was body.
In addition to adorn.
H, this was 4 miniature.
Miniature gods clinging.
Then I, the mind gods.
The Maya were pantheistic. Believe.
J, this is the Ascension.
I am Lord.
K, that was the bird.
The Maya kings were often in a...
Then L, this is the offering bowl.
ceramic bowl.
M, this is lady.
Lady.
N,
The Maya ball game was a religious activity.
yeah.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common...
It should be done.
I'd better check to see if I'm done with that.
You can't be serious. What? He's gone though. Okay, so I can do that now. Okay, that's cool. Morse code again. We use this so often, Morse code. I think they really like that one.
It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked. It's locked. I'm guessing He's gonna offer us a key down the road. Right back. I'll be right back. Okay, so what was on the jade and what was on the slab. So the jade is supposed to be the big hoopla. So it's gonna be the Pakal, and then the slab of his ascension, that has the like date, I guess, the date of when he ascended. And then I guess I didn't correct one of them for one of the gods. I think it was the miniature gods. I messed around. So it should be good now.
I'd better check to see if I'm done with that.
What do you mean? What do you mean? It says she's supposed to tell me when I'm done with that, but...
I'd better check to see if I'm done with that. I'd better check to see if I'm done with that.
What?
Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas.
Maya scribes recorded the official history of the kings and queens, but
Strange, supernatural creatures sometimes. The Maya used different methods to.
I am Lord Pakal.
although the geographic range of Maya cities
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry, the Maya kings were often in a protracted.
the Maya were pantheistic. The date on this slab uses the...
Wait, what?
There, that looks like it's in order.
Okay. Yay. And then I don't know. Where was that last one? I think, what was it, up here? I think here.
Just one more tile.
Huh. Wait, what? It's saying I should be getting something. What? It says here I'm supposed to get... Wait, it says here that apparently in Sony's notes is a desk opener. Is the knob supposed to be... Like, am I supposed to get that back? Yeah, the case opener is the only thing I'm missing for that last puzzle. Alright, I'll just have to worry about that later. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm gonna call this hand. Yeah, I'll have to figure out about the case opener next time. 'Cause that's literally the last thing I need to do is reorder it all. 'Cause apparently there's a note I'm supposed to get, but I don't know where that is. Yeah, I need to figure out where this is. So, alright. I'll actually save right here. That way I'm right in front of the task. So, alright. Bye-bye.